Okay, next one. There are two textbook making companies, A and B. It is known that 1% of A's books are defective and 2% of B's books are defective. CB South gets 38% of its books and the rest from company B. Make a tree diagram. So again, we're getting textbooks from A, we're getting textbooks from B. We're finding out that 38% come from A, 62% come from B. Should share the screen, that would help. So we have 38% of them from A, 62% of them from B. You're either going to be defective or you're not going to be defective. You're either going to be defective or you're not going to be defective. And in this case, we know that 1% of A's are defective, which 1% of A's are defective, which means 99% are not defective. 2% of B's are defective, which means that 98% of B's are not defective. What is the probability that a book is not defective? Well, that's going to be, if we look at it, it's going to be these people and these people. And what we're going to do is the probability that a book is defective is going to be the probability that it's from A and it's defective, plus the probability that's from B that's defective. It's defective, not B and D. So now in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take A and D as 0.38 times 0.01. 0.38 times 0.01 plus 0.62 times 0.02. What we're going to find out on that one is 0.38. 0.38 times 0.01 plus 0.62 times 0.02. And that's going to tell me that about 1.6%. So this is 0.0162, about 1.6% of my books are defective. Said not defective, sorry. I misread that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 minus that 0.0162. My mistake, it says not defective. So I just figured out defective, so I'm just going to do 1 minus. So this is going to tell me that 0.9838. This is the probability of it not being defective. If a book is not defective, what's the probability that it came from company B? So again, probability, given that it's defective, that it came from B. What proportion of the not defective books are from B? So in this case, again, 0.9838 is the percentage of people who are not defective. And B and not defective, it's going to be 0.62 times 0.98. So that's 0.62 times 0.98. It's these people right here. And that's going to give me 0.6076 over 0.9838. So it's telling me that in this case, there's about a 2/3 chance, 0.6723, that if a book is not defective, that it came from company B. If we open a book and it is defective, what is the probability it came from A? So again, probability given defective that it came from A. And the probability that it is defective that it came from B. So this one is going to use that number I erroneously came up with the first time. So 1.6% of my books are defective. And what I'm going to find out is the number of them that come from A. It's 0.0038. So in this case, 0.0038 divided by 0.0162 tells me that there is about 23% chance that it came from A, which means in this case, it's going to be 1 minus that, or if I want to figure out the probability, 0.62 times 0.02 over 0.0162. So in that case, it's going to give me 0.62 times 0.02, and then I'm going to divide that by 0.0162. So in this case, there's about a 76% chance, 7654, that it's from B. So that hopefully should help a little bit. I mean, I know that's a lot. Tree diagrams we practice in class today, there's 3 of them. I'll leave the last one for you to try and practice. Hopefully that helps. Please ask questions if you have them. Our test is on Wednesday.